Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's movie review. The film we're discussing is the much anticipated Marvel superhero movie Deadpool 3. This installment continues the iconic humor and action-packed style of the Deadpool series while introducing fresh character dynamics. Most excitingly, Wolverine makes his triumphant return, with Hugh Jackman reprising the role after his last appearance in Logan. Together, they embark on a chaotic, hilarious, and heartfelt multiverse adventure. Let's dive right into the story. The story begins in 2018 when Wade Wilson, our beloved Deadpool, uses Cable's time travel device to leave his native universe, designated as Earth 1005, and travel to Earth 616, also known as the Sacred Timeline. There, he seeks out Happy Hogan and enthusiastically asks to join the Avengers. Unsurprisingly, his request is denied. Wade's unconventional style isn't exactly Avenger material. Fast forward 6 years, Wade has stepped away from his identity as Deadpool and retired from the superhero life. Following a breakup with his girlfriend Vanessa, he tries to lead a normal life as a used car salesman. But, of course, Wade's life is anything but ordinary, and trouble finds him soon enough. At Wade's birthday party, everything changes when Mr. Paradox, an agent from the Time Variance Authority, TVA, suddenly appears. Paradox's team captures Wade and invites him to join the Sacred Timeline, offering him a chance to save a universe in peril. Thrilled by the opportunity, Wade dons his iconic red suit and resumes his role as Deadpool. Paradox reveals some startling news. In Wade's home universe, Earth 1005, Wolverine serves as the anchor point for the entire timeline's stability. With Wolverine's death, the universe is now gradually unraveling. Although the TVA has recently changed its policy to avoid actively pruning timelines, Paradox has a plan to accelerate the destruction of Wade's universe to prevent it from destabilizing other realities. Unwilling to lose his home and the people he cares about, Wade steals Paradox's time manipulator and travels to Wolverine's grave. He hopes to resurrect the legendary hero, but upon opening the grave, he discovers only a skeleton made of adamantium. Desperate to save his universe, Wade sets off on a journey across the multiverse, searching for surviving versions of Wolverine to replace the one his universe lost. Wade's multiverse adventure is filled with bizarre and hilarious encounters. He meets various versions of Wolverine, each with distinct traits. Some are vicious, others are stoic, and a few are even more ridiculous than Wade himself. Eventually, Wade finds a drunken Wolverine sitting at a bar and brings him back to the TVA. However, Paradox scoffs at Wade's choice, labeling this Wolverine as the worst Wolverine in the entire multiverse. Displeased with Wade's interference, Paradox prunes them both, sending them into the Void, a dumping ground for erased timelines. In the Void, Wade and Wolverine meet Human Torch, only to be captured by Firelord and his gang. They are taken to Cassandra Nova, a powerful psychic who has established herself as the ruler of the Void. Cassandra demonstrates her incredible mind control abilities, breaking into Wade's thoughts and planting seeds of doubt and self-loathing. While Wade momentarily loses his sense of purpose, his unrelenting spirit helps him escape her control. He tries to team up with Wolverine to defeat Cassandra, but they are overpowered. As if things couldn't get worse, the monstrous Alioth emerges, forcing Wade and Wolverine to flee for their lives. After narrowly escaping Alioth, Wade and Wolverine stumble upon a resistance group hiding in the outskirts of the Void. Here they meet familiar faces, Phantom X, Blade, and Gambit, among others. Together they form a plan to take down Cassandra and her army. However, tensions rise when Wolverine discovers Wade has been hiding the truth. The TVA has no intention of repairing his home universe. Their argument escalates into a brutal fight inside a car, leaving both unconscious. The arrival of X-23 marks a turning point. She convinces Wolverine to join the Resistance, emphasizing that the fight could give his life meaning again. With renewed determination, Wolverine teams up with Wade and the Resistance to launch a final assault on Cassandra's forces. During the battle, Cassandra invades Wolverine's mind, but Wade manages to block her powers by placing Juggernaut's helmet on her head. In a surprising twist, Firelord betrays Cassandra, revealing himself to be a double agent working for Paradox, and fatally wounds her. With Cassandra defeated, Wade and Wolverine return to Earth 1005 using a portal created by Cassandra's magic ring. However, they find that Paradox has activated a device called the Time Smasher, designed to obliterate timelines in mere moments. Paradox plans to use it to destroy Wade's universe without TVA approval. To make matters worse, Cassandra reemerges, intent on using the Time Smasher to destroy all timelines except for the Void, where she plans to rule supreme. She summons a legion of Deadpool variants, the Deadpool Corps, to stop Wade and Wolverine. But, in typical Deadpool fashion, Peter, the unpowered member of the original X-Force, appears and convinces the Corps to stand down. Paradox tells Wade and Wolverine that the only way to stop Cassandra is to short-circuit the Time Smasher by redirecting its energy flow. However, doing so would require using their bodies as conductors, risking complete annihilation. In a selfless act, Wade and Wolverine work together to destroy the Time Smasher, killing Cassandra in the process. Remarkably, both survive the ordeal thanks to their regenerative abilities. Paradox is then arrested by the TVA, bringing his schemes to an end. With the crisis averted, Wade asks TVA agent Hunter B-15 to return the Resistance fighters to their original timelines. B-15 also informs Wade that his universe is no longer in danger of collapsing. Although Wade requests the TVA to change Wolverine's tragic past, B-15 explains that Wolverine's suffering is what made him the anchor the universe needed. Reluctantly, Wade accepts this. The film concludes with Wade introducing Wolverine and an X-23 to his friends. Encouraged by Wolverine, Wade reconciles with Vanessa, rekindling their relationship. In the post-credit scene, Wade tries to clear his name by showing in TVA surveillance footage of himself criticizing Cassandra, proving that he never framed the Human Torch. In classic Deadpool style, this moment ends with a comedic twist, leaving the audience in stitches. Deadpool 3 strikes a perfect balance between humor, action, and heartfelt moments. It not only builds on the success of its predecessors, but also explores new narrative ground through the multiverse. With Wolverine's return and the clever incorporation of TVA elements, this film is both a love letter to fans and a bold step into Marvel's ever-expanding multiverse.